AJRTM. I'm here today to give my opinion and general outlook on COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Yeah, COVID-19. I'm here to give my opinion and outlook on it. So, this disease came from Wuhan in China. It then spread to various parts of the world and subsequently the whole world. And now, Europe is the major epicenter of it. Obviously, we've got Italy on lockdown, Spain, France, various places on lockdown. But, I'm going to talk about us and my opinion on how it's affected me, myself. And in a context, how it's affecting me, because when it's affecting me, it's affecting other people in the same way. So I'm just going to talk about that really. First of all, I'm going to start by talking about a theory I came up with a couple of weeks ago. I call it the Domino Effect. And it goes like this. I've been deep in the effects of the coronavirus the past few days, and I've come up with a theory called the Domino Effect, like I just said. The Domino Effect is exactly what it says in the name, where one domino gets knocked down and all in front of it subsequently fall, which is what is happening as a result of this coronavirus pandemic. Here's a scenario. It's the same scenario I'm in, unfortunately, but I can only speak from this perspective. People who work at football games, young people in particular who are students, their only source of income is what they get from match days. That's some people, well, a lot of people. And they are now without no work. The steps to the domino effect go as follows. Number 1, coronavirus strikes the UK. Number 2, football matches are suspended. Number 3, people who work football matches now have no work, so that's no money. Number 4, people are unable to pay their bills, which will obviously lead to other things, and now they can barely afford to live. That's just one of many scenarios. Football fans also, me myself included, took going to games for granted. 90 minutes every couple of days, limbs, chanting, celebrating, all what we took for granted has now been taken away, unfortunately, for the foreseeable future. You know how they say it's just a game when it's not? Clearly now we're seeing it's not just a game. This is people's lives, what people live for, what some people class as a religion. Believe it or not, a religion. It's been suspended until God knows when. I mean, what are us football fans meant to talk about now? Which footballer has been struck with the virus? Because I don't really want to do that. It's a depressing thing if you ask me. But this is sadly what it's come to. And it's going to be months until we see a football kicked again. And subsequently the Euros has been rearranged to next year. And we don't know when the football season is going to start back. But I don't just want to base it on football, because it's not just that. That's just one scenario I thought I'd use. But you can use my 4-step formula for any other thing really. Like people going to work, people earning money, self-employed people, seeing family, going shopping. The effects of the domino effect is affecting everyone in some way, shape or form. And everyone's going to be feeling the effect of this virus in some way. What I was saying to myself was, I'm deep in how something we can't even see is literally controlling the whole world. Like everything. Flights, you can't fly certain places, borders are closed. Boris Johnson, as much as you might hate him, you gotta listen to the man. He's saying no essential travel. Like me, I like to travel about places. I ain't been able to go certain places. I ain't been able to go nowhere. Like there's places I would have wanted to have gone, but I don't think I'll be going there for the foreseeable future. Like I was planning to be in Amsterdam for my birthday, which is in a couple of days time. I would have bought that ages ago, but obviously now that can't happen. Like, I was talking to someone and they said to me, what am I doing for my birthday? And I said to them, nothing, because of coronavirus. They laughed at me. I said to myself, what are they laughing at me for? It's quite clear with this virus, there's nothing I can do and nowhere I can go. And now they're saying to themselves, oh, it's my birthday, what am I going to do? Everyone's saying the same thing, but like I said, it's a domino effect. People that are self-employed, they're not getting any clients, not earning no money, and then they're probably going to have to go and sign on universal credit, and just signing on to that's a headache in itself. You got to wait a couple of weeks before you even get a little bit of money. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do without these things for the time being, and I think it's gonna really be a wake-up call to us, and we're going to see what's important in life and what's not important, because we've taken a lot for granted in this world. Not just football and all that kind of stuff. Like, you look at it, you go on a coach to somewhere, you go on a train somewhere, you go and catch a flight, you don't think about it. You get up in the morning, you leave your house. You don't, a couple of weeks ago, you wasn't thinking about, oh, I gotta wear gloves, I gotta wear a mask, oh, I can't touch the pole on the tram, it might be infected. Now you gotta think about all these things. And they're saying, some people are saying it might be 3 months, it might be 6 months, it might be 12 months, it might be a yearly thing, it might be a seasonal thing, maybe a heat wave could burn it out. But I'm gonna tell you what I think personally. I think, yeah, obviously, in a place like Antarctica, it's very cold. There's no way this virus could survive in Antarctica because it's too cold, obviously. So I came with a theory. I said, obviously, if it won't survive in the cold, then there's no way it would survive in the heat. It would just get burnt out. But I don't see no sign of a heat wave anytime soon. I just don't see it. It would be nice, but I just don't see it. And obviously, when it first comes, then we ain't be able to do much because everywhere's been locked off. Cinemas, concerts been locked. There's a couple of concerts I wanted to go to / want to go to. I don't even know if I'll be going to them, or because of this virus. So if a heat wave doesn't happen, ultimately we've got to let it just burn itself out or find a cure. But to find a cure, it's going to take a substantial amount of time, as we all know this already. Furthermore, there's other problems with this virus. People and their examinations and college work and all that kind of thing, what's going to happen? It's going to give people their qualification, give them a predicted grade or whatever, because they've already said, oh, exams in May and June have been cancelled. And this is going to go up until July apparently. Schools and colleges are shut for 4 months. So that means people in the last year of college, they probably ain't stepping foot in here again. So why they need to know what's going on with our college work. It's going to get given a grade. I just forget about it. You get me? There's a lot of questions that like need to be answered, but for now, it's just going to be a quiet life. Just got to sit at home, play FIFA, watch telly, socialise, interact. Don't chat rubbish and say you're busy, because you're not. Probably won't be working anyway. And yeah, just gotta reflect and deep life, if you know what I'm saying. And think about all the things we took for granted and now that are subsequently a privilege to all. But yeah, man, that's all I've got to really say on this virus. I hope they sort things out and give answers as soon as possible. We don't want to be waiting around. Like, I know it'll be my last time in this college, unfortunately. I had 3 good years here, but all things come to an end there. But yeah, that's AJRTM's opinion on coronavirus and the whole situation. Hope it gets resolved as soon as possible. I don't want it to be a yearly flu. I hope they find a cure for it, and I hope they burn it out like when you drop paper on fire. And yeah, that's it. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the coronavirus and the domino effect of it, because we're all feeling that. And yeah, I'll catch you soon with some other content, but for now, peace.